Hey guys, welcome back to the next Peaceful Challenge episode. So today we want to continue with a project that I introduced, I think about a dozen episodes ago. We want to upgrade our honey farm and also build a honeycomb farm. In order to do so, obviously we need a lot more bees. And in order to get those, we don't want to do the breeding again because that turned out to be a bit annoying. We want to make a proper bee nest farm. Let's quickly go to the creative world and adjust the farm that I already designed. Okay, let's make it quick. I talked about this farm already in a previous episode. I linked that in the description as well. So basically here we have a bee nest farm. If there's a flower next to a sapling, there's a certain chance that a bee nest will generate. And we got an AFK player trying to take out those bee nests. Now we need to adjust this farm a little bit to work in peaceful. One of the things we don't have are wither roses. So sometimes the bees would actually immediately leave the nest that's generated and would then just fly around. We need to get rid of those because they technically could mess with the minecart there. So in normal mode, we have a wither rose here that the bees are attracted to and kill them at the same time. So basically a 2-in-1 solution, perfect. Now we can't get the wither roses. We have to try something else. I thought we could maybe just do the normal flower here, and then directly next to it a hive that opens to this side. And I'm not sure about this. If the bee would exit the hive into something that kills it. So if you have another block in front, then they don't exit. But what about a liquid? That is probably going to be the first try we can do. To see if bees would actually fly in the lava directly. So let's do a quick simulation. So we got a bee nest. One of the bees exits it, and we need to get rid of it. Okay, it flies towards the flower. Hopefully it will also enter the beehive right next to it. Takes a while to pollinate. You can run the game a bit quicker. Oh, it's already in. Okay. Now we need to wait exactly 2 minutes until it leaves again. Quick tick wop. Ah, there we go. Okay, so they do exit into the lava. So that's a way to get rid of the additional bees. So most of the bees we get, they will stay in the bee nest. So generate here, and the player just mines them, and the bees inside will also be stored inside of the item entity basically, and then you put it into chests to basically store bees this way. But sometimes they leave and we need to get rid of them. Trying to store them somehow in additional hives, I don't think this would be worth it. So that's why we go for this solution here. Alright, so the second problem is we can't hook this up to an AFK XP farm that, for example, like a skeleton spawner, where your pet wolf kills the skeletons and supplies you with XP to repair a tool. So the player sits here in the minecart, breaks the bottom 2 logs with an axe. That is required for a new nest to generate, and over time the durability will be used up. So yeah, I mentioned this in a previous episode. I think the solution we're gonna go for, although there are other options, is buying XP bottles and so yeah, just supply the player with it. So this needs to be done about every hour or so. So we need to change the setup of the farm a little bit. So the player usually goes to the right and the left, trying to take out those bee nests. Maybe at some point you need to send the player in a different direction every hour or so to a little dispenser setup, or we directly dispense an XP bottle every so often. Might actually also be a good idea. So let's see how much durability we use per tree grown. It seems like we usually take out 4 logs in total. Yeah, that's the case. And additionally, we also carve them. So this is about 8 uses. Yep. Pretty sure carving the log will also take 1 durability. Let's try it out real quick. Okay, let's see. Yep, it takes durability. So this would then, on average, cost us about 8 durability, but since we have unbreaking 3 on it, we only need a quarter, so 2 durability. 1 XP repairs 2 durability, so per tree grown we need about 1 XP. And a bottle of enchanting gives you 7 XP on average. Basically every 7th tree grown, you would need to dispense 1 bottle of enchanting pretty much. Yeah, seems like That's something we can easily add on the side. Okay, this should work. So I added a little dropper counter here. Counts to 7 to the system. And yeah, once we hit 7, we would activate the dispenser once. Right, let's actually try that out. Let's turn this on. Get our saplings in the offhand. Survival mode. Hopefully we can also get a bee nest. You can also see that. This time. I just want to see if we get some XP. And number 3. Yeah, I heard it splashing. After 7 trees exactly, we got an XP bottle. Alright, so this farm is ready for peaceful. Technically we also use some slime blocks here for the farm that if I really wanted to could get rid of, but since we have the panda farm, it's okay. Then one more thing, Cadenda actually mentioned that there might be a small chance if a bee would exit the nest, instead of pathfinding to the flower immediately, it would fly around and maybe nudge the player's minecart and yeah, basically break the farm. I'm not sure if this can really happen, so he suggested that we could maybe place down some trapdoors here on the side. So the bee can't go down there. The player can still break the bee nest blocks. Not sure. Let's actually see if it works without that. I'm pretty sure the bee should always pathfind to the flower. I mean, I also tested this farm with tick warp for a couple hours and never had this issue. So let's test it first without, and we can probably add the trapdoor system later if that really turns out to be a problem. Alright, our first underwater redstone build is set up. Miles helped with the decoration again, and we have a nice beehive shell around the bee nest farm. It's pretty good. So a bit of decoration here on the side. Too much, some honey dripping out, and here just placed on some grass around, a bit of grass blocks and grass on top. Made sure that there are no flowers nearby in order to not attract any bees that might exit the bee nests. We also decided to prepare the area around the farm a little bit and have a little pathway leading up to the main storage, which is about 100 blocks away from here. Okay, what is this even? Gravel? Cobble? Cracked stone bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You don't have a furnace here, right?
We like have to maybe make like a small furnace array here.
Mm.
Like 4 furnaces or something. Or 2.
I thought about
for
having a
basic
really
stuff.
nice furnace array here, like 320 furnaces, something that range.
That already
Okay.
creates lag.
No,
I think the one that we have at the old main storage would be fine, to be honest.
it's always good if you have multiple. If you need something small, you have one. If you have a medium and for large, maybe you should then build a small and a medium one.
A large one
Yeah.
we could maybe build a little bit further away in the city.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be nice to have one furnace array built in here.
Mm. Okay, let's hope we don't need to place them. Oh, we do need to place them on the other side. Oh man. Yeah, okay. We do need to place some more. One further down. Out.
More sand here?
Yeah. Yeah, these stay waterlogged. Yeah, no, we should be good. Oh wait, did we waterlog the stairs?
No.
We don't need to build up the second one again.
Okay.
We only needed to remove the water sources there. Oops. Okay. Now let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go. Oh.
Oh.
Huh? Okay, that's a source for some reason. Oh. Yeah, no, I made it worse. Wait, we need to use full blocks to extinguish it from above. Okay, why did it this now? Okay, looks better now. No idea what that was.
Okay. Oh.
Ah. Oh, okay.
There was
the sand
because the
ladder.
sand out on the outside.
Mm.
Okay.
That's some science.
Neat.
Finally. Oh, there's still some quartz missing in here.
Ceiling, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So using the stair trick, the waterlogged stair trick, you can have a really nice entry into the ocean here. Time to actually run the bee nest farm. Why are you not walking on the underwater road, Getender?
Look at the Venus farm.
Holy.
What?
Really? No!
You can't get up there. No.
What?
Can the beehive block burn? Are you kidding me right now?
Oh,
I think the beehive block burned and the lava spread. How is that
my
possible?
God. And the floor can't burn, right?
But nothing down here has burnt. Can I just load the schematic to see what's...
Is any of the
What's
redstone burned? It was also made of wood. Or just decoration? Yeah, where did the beer nest go? Just burned or what?
It's pretty much only the outer shell of the hive.
Yeah. So why? There's like nothing in here that...
Hmm. Maybe.
The lava even start a fire then?
Oh, I think. Wait, there's stone blocks missing.
Yeah, there are glass instead of stone there.
Then it shouldn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that is. Is the glass still there? Yeah.
After a bit of investigating, we found out that those logs here inside of the preform chamber started the fire. That's where the fire started and then spread to other areas. Unfortunately, we also can't get rid of those logs. Any other block we would place in here would prevent the tree from growing. In 1.15 and lower, we could replace the logs with dirt blocks, but that's also no longer possible because modding recently changed it. So we had to come up with a solution to somehow kill the bees without using the lava. And water actually turned out to be a working solution. The bees would still exit and then drown in the water. That's a way to get rid of them. I also ran the farm until all the bone meal of 5 double chests and the hoppers below was used up. And we get 2 double chests filled with bee nests that have bees inside. So we have roughly about 300 bees, which is a good start. But for our expansion of the honey farm or the honeycomb farm, we definitely need a lot more. Bone meal is unfortunately a little bit of a bottleneck right now. Alright, our first underwater redstone contraption is finished, and surprisingly, it wasn't ruined by water, but by fire. But all good now, farm is functional, and also the decoration got rebuilt again. Okay, so there's still plenty of space around here for future additions. That's all for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye!